Is it possible that the European, American, and Japanese economic alliances join forces to contain China? Let's take a look at the so-called Europe-America-Japan alliance. Europe, the United States and Japan are all high-income countries, and they all rely on in-depth cooperation with China's industrial chain to maintain high income levels. If they join forces to fight against China, where can they find such an efficient industrial chain, where can they get such high quality and cheap daily necessities, and where can they sell their huge automobile production? At present, European, American, and Japanese car companies are struggling to operate, because the new era is the era of electric vehicles, and Europe, the United States and Japan cannot quickly promote the mass production of electric vehicles. Tesla invested in building a factory in China, and the Chinese government provided supporting working capital for the factory and the bank, and the investment reached production capacity in less than a year. Because of the expectation of reaching production capacity in China, Tesla's valuation has risen to an irrational price. Now, European car companies can't stand it anymore, and they have rushed to China to build factories. Once the industrial chain flows into China, it will take root in China. In the future, China will definitely occupy the entire industrial chain of electric vehicles. However, European car companies know that building factories in China is poisonous wine and poison, and they have to drink it, because capital not only pursues profit maximization, but also has to let themselves survive first. Now that global auto demand is plummeting, only the Chinese market is still growing steadily. European, American, and Japanese car companies must grasp this life-saving straw. Which entrepreneur will discuss with you whether the ideology is the same, and who is an ally with whom? Therefore, the various alliances led by the United States are all friendships of plastic flowers. Don't take them too seriously, they simply cannot form a real joint force to effectively contain China.